What is going on, guys? I just finished an incredible chest workout. Now I'm after the chest work, but I'm going to go ahead and splice this, cut it up, put it before the video, because you're going to see that I just ate my breakfast. I had the shake with added egg whites and some Pop-Tarts for my extra carbs. Had about 150 carbs, 75 protein, and minimal fat. Okay, but anyway, we crushed a crazy chest workout today. Lots of volume. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you guys through it. I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing as I go through it and see how you guys like this. I haven't done videos like this, but I'm going to break down the chest workout. And there's some method to my madness, but there's some just madness because you got to get in there and get insane. Last couple days, my head's been all over the place, but I set in motion my good habits. I started lining things up to get my focus back on track, to get my training back on track, to get everything 100%. When things start going awry, remember, you're the only one in control. You could wait for some outside stimulus, or you could start that bitch up yourself. Anyway, I'm about to explain this chest workout. Let's go, guys. Let's get to business. Alright, so basically I started off with these hammer strength, and this was the super incline. Most gyms have the flat decline and the super incline, or the regular incline. This one has a super incline, so it's a super high angle, really squeezes the very, very top of your chest, very close to the shoulder press. But I like doing this. Basically, we're just warming up, getting some blood in the muscle, warming up the joints. Remember, your boy trains at 2:33 a.m., so I'm pretty sleepy. I need some kind of warm-up exercise just to get the blood flowing. But we did work up to 2 plates with on this high incline. Pretty tough. And then every exercise I did today, after the last heavy set, I ended up doing a drop set, which is what you're seeing right here. Just a good intensity technique to really burn out the muscle. We moved on to incline barbell bench. Barbell incline bench is probably my favorite chest exercise. I can't really do heavy flat barbell bench anymore because I have some shoulder issues, but I can still press decent weight on the barbell incline. So we did sets of 5, I believe, about 5 sets of 5. Once I got up to 225, I think I stayed there for most of my sets, and then might have gone down, or might have gone up to 245. But these were sticking to heavy, explosive as I could, and really just trying to hit some strength sets. And once again, there we go with another drop set. Just really pushing past failure. Then we moved on to dumbbell incline bench. As you guys probably know, I do a lot of incline movements. See, the thing is, everybody wants to get in the gym. The first thing they want to do on chest day is barbell bench. But most people have a very underdeveloped upper chest, myself included. It's been something that's improved due to workouts like this, where I prioritize the incline movements. You're seeing this is my 3rd incline movement in a row, and realistically though, the incline still hits the entire chest, but it just prioritizes that upper chest. Really helps isolate it a little bit. And then I believe I did about 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, a little bit more hypertrophy focused. Really focusing on good squeeze, good range of motion, really deep stretch. You got to come all the way down with the dumbbells. And then this was my drop set, which I switched up the form a little bit by doing the single arm. This just makes it a little bit tougher, and for me, I can get a little bit more of a stretch. Finally, it looks like we are moving on to barbell bench press. Everybody's favorite. One of my least favorites. I actually just started doing these after about a year off, just to... Oh, there's your boy hitting the flexing. Subscribe for the striations. But anyway, I believe we stuck around 10 reps. And this one's, I have to try really hard to keep my form super tight because it does bother my shoulder. But if it doesn't bother your shoulder, this is a great exercise. But make sure, I almost try to squeeze the bar inward to really focus on targeting the pecs. And then here we go, we had this Incline isolateral machine, which is a rare machine, but most gyms have some kind of incline press machine. And what I did here was just one set, but it was a triple drop set, I believe. So lightweight. We already blasted the upper pecs with heavy barbell press. We blasted them with the heavy dumbbell press. Then we did some heavy barbell bench. So now we're just burning out that press on the upper pec with a triple drop set. Got all kinds of blood in the muscle. Got a crazy pump. Got a good stretch. Got really good contractions. As you can see, even though it was lightweight, it did the business. Okay, getting to the tail end of it, we moved on to this machine fly. This is a very common machine, but it's very commonly used wrong. Keep your upper back, keep your shoulder blades pinned in that machine, and bring your elbows together. So that way you're contracting the chest, not really using the front delt. A lot of people like to go way too heavy and use some front delt. And we supersetted this with push-ups on the Bosu ball. I know this looks like some kind of CrossFit shit, but trust me guys, this is good stuff. I ain't no CrossFitter. Your boy building all kinds of muscle right here. And the thing with these is it forces you to balance and stabilize. So as you come up, you get a really extreme squeeze. It almost combines like the feeling of a fly with a press. So I think we did 3 or 4 sets of this superset. Obviously the Bosu ball push-ups did not increase in weight because I didn't get any fatter between sets, but I did increase the weight of the flies. So we're doing about 14 reps of flies supersetted with the push-ups to failure, which I was only getting like 8. Come on, I'm pretty exhausted at this point. This chest workout was intense. And then this last one, this is called the 28 method, and I could explain it. Watch it as I'm doing it. You do 7 regular reps of a given exercise. You move on to 7 extremely slow reps. I'm talking like a 4-second down, 4-second up, and then 7 reps in the top half of the movement and 7 reps in the bottom half of the movement. You could look up the 28 method. It's just a variation of the 21 method. It's just another technique to push yourself in a way that you normally don't. But basically, I love these because once you get past the 7 slow reps, you're on fire. It burns, it hurts. But that's designed that way so that if you get past the 7 slow ones, you know you can finish the 7.5 top and the 7.5 of the bottom. So it's just gonna hurt like hell, especially those bottom half ones. It's fire in your chest, but it's a great way. I love finishing workouts with these because you don't have a lot of explosive power left to do any kind of explosive movements, but these, you still got gas in the tank, and these will burn you out. And as you can tell, I'm making all kinds of gains. So this chest workout beats the shit out of your muscles. This is an advanced chest workout, a lot of volume, but eat those carbs, eat those Pop-Tarts, and train your ass off. Make some gains.